5 mind hacks to be super motivated. Are you in a slump, or do you constantly find your mind wandering? Like being in the middle of a dream project or important assignment and not having the willpower to finish it. Did you know there are ways to beat it? The best part is that it's free and limitless depending on your own effort. Willpower is a superpower in itself. With it alone, you can tackle challenges that would have been very hard to accomplish just by having the right mindset alone. Welcome to Savvy, where we have lots of practical wisdom to share. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button below, and while you're at it, hit subscribe. Ready for the hacks to practice your willpower? Number 1. Thinking the high-level way. When you are tasked to make an hour-length video for a project, how do you motivate yourself to finish it? Surely, there are times when you are demotivated and would just like to finish your project faster, despite the cost of an inferior quality. Sometimes it can cross your mind to just ditch it or give it to someone else. There is a hack to help you get through projects and goals without losing your motivation. It's thinking the high-level way. To explain it clearly, think about this. High-level thinking is when you think about specific ideas and goals and making them more general. For example, the video project we talked about earlier. Instead of focusing on the time it will take to finish each segment of the video, you can think of its overall completion instead and focus on the satisfaction it will give. Focus on the why, and you will see the bigger picture, which is a kind of high-level thinking. Why do you want to finish the video? Why do you do what you do? See how these questions give you a sense of purpose? Well, with purpose comes the willpower to do things. So that's why it's a mental hack. Number 2. Chunking. This hack is a fun one. You have to grasp the amazing fact that you have unlimited willpower. It's free and it's always available. It's just a matter of accessing it and using it correctly. For chunking, I would advise that you break down your tasks in your head to keep your willpower fueled continuously. Familiar with the phrase one more step or one more hour? It's chunking in action. Even if your task is super lengthy, you can survive and achieve it without much grumbling if you could just refuel your willpower every hour or so by telling yourself one more. Human as you are, it's natural to feel overwhelmed and tired. But try this hack. Imagine a giant leap that you can actually accomplish by jumping towards it one moment at a time, instead of stressing over the question of whether you can leap that far in one go or not. Number 3. Confidence. This hack is a good outcome from chunking. When you chop your tasks into chunks, the willpower to do those chunks are lessened as well, rewarding you with more confidence as you go checking off every chunk you've completed. It's like being rewarded with a piece of chocolate every time you've finished writing a page of a 100-page essay. Instead of a big, luxurious prize at the end, you are being motivated by little rewards as you go, ensuring your confidence is kept in check as well. This is very useful if you are the kind of person who gets easily overwhelmed by tasks, even before starting them. A useful tip is to track your progress by checking off milestones as you go, and to reflect on how much your confidence increases as you go. After all, a confident you will more likely to finish a task and future tasks versus a worn-out you. Don't you think so? Number 4. Amount of willpower. Your mind is a powerful thing, especially when you believe in it completely, and when you put your confidence to it. Willpower operates the same. It will be your best friend and best asset if you set your mind that you have enough or more of it. Like I said earlier, it is unlimited. View your willpower positively, and as much as you can, study it as well. Remember, Your only limitation is your view of how much you have in terms of willpower. So, really, it's a breeze hack. Think you have more, and you already have it. Before we get to the last hack, feel free to share in the comments which mental hack works for you. Number 5, align yourself with your goals. This hack takes a bit of practice, but I believe you'll get it in no time. All you have to do is to align your identity with those you wish to accomplish. Start with how you usually talk in terms of your goal. For example, let's say you want to stop drinking too much sugar. Instead of saying, "I'm quitting drinking that much sugar," instead say, "I don't drink sugar, period." Put an end to it, even in your words. This establishes your willpower to follow that train of language and thought. Before convincing others of the goals you have, convince yourself first and start with your language. In the end, if you have convinced yourself, you've already won. Just make sure to follow through and practice the other hacks to keep your willpower to its prime use. Remember that not every hack works for everyone, but it won't hurt to try them and see which works for you. Make sure to keep those that do until it becomes second nature. Well, that is enough practical wisdom for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up below. We will be posting 4 to 5 videos per week, so click the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of our new videos weekly. Thanks everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao!